Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. I grabbed this team off the Smogon forums that was built by ABR. It is a balanced build, which is something that I'm not very familiar with. You all know that I love to use offense if you watch the videos, and I figured since we are nearing the end of the generation, I want to go ahead and diversify a bit and use everything that I can. And we're going to start off with this right here. We have a Spit-F Celesteela meant to take on Pokemon such as Tapu Lele. Mega Lopunny is like the primary offense for the team. It provides a very good speed control at base 135 and does have double priority right here. Gastrodon is the team's water resist. It actually, completely stops water type attacks with its ability right here. We even have Cleared Smog just to get rid of stat boosts. We have Heatran, which is Toxic Protect because the rocks is on Clefable. And then we have Helmet Torn right here, which is also providing U-turn momentum into Lopunny. And then finally, Rocks Clefable with dual recovery right here because passing Wishes into Steela and Torn could be valuable. More so Steela because Torn gets regen. But yeah, that'll be the team. You can find it down below in the description. Like I did say, first time I'm trying something like this, so ideally we can go ahead and not lose too many games, but let's get started. Okay, I have a game right here. We found a Rain team, and I'm not gonna lie, that's not the best matchup for this because Mega Swampert in particular just has a lot of fun. I think what I want to do is lead off with my Clefable here against the Tornadus. Now it could very well be a Taunt variant, but I'm gonna attempt Rocks anyway, as it does go for the Taunt. Very predictable, but Moonblast Chip wasn't going to help me with anything either way, so it's fine. I'll go for, actually they could knock off here, so maybe I should double think. Maybe I should think about staying in with Clef. I think I'll go to Heatran. If they U-turn out, that would suck, but they do go for the knockoff, which I'm glad I caught. Their Life Orb, so they could actually have Focus Blast and just blow me away, huh? Let's Protect on it and see. They have Life Orb Superpower. I have a feeling that doesn't kill me, but I'm going to calc it just to be safe. Tornadus. Against, because I'm an offensive Heatran, so I just want to make sure. Actually, Life Orb Superpower might do it. Oh, never mind. If I get rid of this, and I make it Life Orb, and I give it Attack Investment, if their physical Life Orb Superpower, it would knock me out. I don't think that's their set, though. There's no way you're... Like, they would have to have accurate... Yeah, I'm going to stay in. I don't think they're physical Life Orb. Yeah, they're not. Okay, so I'm able to get rid of the Tornadus this turn, which is very nice. It's for a more expendable Pokemon too, the Heatran, so that's great. I knock out Tornadus right there, so... They might bring in the Pelipper next, but that would be cool. I'm going to actually really struggle against Ferrothorn, huh? I might make this Heatran Rocks as well. I don't really like the Protect on it. But we'll see. Let's first see what happens to this game. I still have Celesteela for Cart, but it probably is SD, so I have to make sure I don't get overwhelmed or anything like that. Mega Lopunny is just going to go in, though. Double priority Mega Lopunny has a lot of fun here. I'll just throw this out in case they SD. I have a feeling they're SDing, but they go for knockoff instead. Allows me to get in the Mega Lopunny, and High Jump Kick is a free click right here, and I will be clicking that right now. I think it is likely Pelipper comes in, but I'm not playing around with the +1 Kartana with my win condition. That's not a good play. Yeah, I could have returned, but like I said, it's not a good play to return right there. But unfortunately, I'm going to take 50% on my win condition and get no damage on the Pelipper. That's a yikes. Can I still win? Yeah, I can. Mega Lopunny still do it, but being in range of Shuriken is so lame. I'll go to Pet Clefable here on the Scald. At least I get my rocks up, but come on, man. Like, I'm gonna get shipped down by Iron Barbs too. They Scald again, and they're faster. I guess I'll go to Gastrodon on the next Scald. So I get a Scald of my own here. I really can't do anything else because they could U-turn out. I get a crit back on them, which is, I guess, kind of nice, but it's nothing compared to that High Jump Kick miss. I'll go for Scald, though. It's not a big deal. We'll try to win. Maybe we can make something happen still. Maybe I can burn here? Nah. Alright. Let's go to Torn on the Spikes and just throw off a knockoff here. Yeah, actually, I think I might still be able to win this. I don't think it's over yet. If we knock off each other's items, I can simply go for Defog on the Pelipper, so I get a Hurricane now, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure I'll live anything they want to do as well. So they might go back to... They go hard Swampert, okay. So yeah, this is actually... I could realistically win this still, which is kind of crazy. Now what I have to do is keep my Gastrodon, meaning I think I just sack off my Clefable on the Ice Punch, okay. So this is where Waterfall might come out. I was sacking it off, though, and I did waste a Rain turn. Let's just take what we can get. I'm surprised to do an Ice Punch again. If I go out into Gastrodon right here, would Scald kill? I don't think so, man. I think pretty sure it's going to not do anything. But like even double priority right here is not going to help me stall out the Rain. because it's definitely Damp Rock, right? I feel like Celesteela can just solo their team, though. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, so maybe I should just keep Celesteela around and go Gastrodon anyway. But I'm going to lose to Greninja because my Mega Lopunny is in range, which is really sucks here. I'll go to Lopunny and fake out once. If they go to Flamethrower, that's going to really suck, but... like, there's nothing I can do about that. If I might be in range of High Jump Kick if they have Protect. Let's see, I have a feeling they stay in this turn, but... at least next time I come and fake out plus Quick Attack and knock it out if the fake out goes off here. Okay, so I do 21. They're gonna go for Earthquake, I think, but I could go Gastrodon on the Waterfall. I think I go Gastrodon, man. I don't think do I need it for the Gren? Or do I go Celesteela? I'm gonna go Gastrodon. Yeah, on the Waterfall. I had to get that right because my Mega Lopunny wasn't healthy, unfortunately. So they could Earthquake here, but they're gonna go to Ferrothorn. I think I once again make the play to Tornadus. On the Spike. The Spike is the least of my worries here, because my Gastrodon is still healthy and I can Hurricane. I'm missing now, which is really lame, because I need this damage for my Gastrodon and my Celesteela. I guess here I can U-turn to Celesteela, though, on the Spike. I think I'm going to double to Torn on the Pelipper, yeah, and put on more pressure here. That sounds like a good idea. Do I Defog or Hurricane, though? I think I'll Hurricane. Okay, can I just, you know, maybe Defog and as they hit themselves? That would be nice. I'm really confused about the heart. Like, what if I Hurricaned again? Did they just call Defog? I feel like this lives, though, so I'm going to Hurricane. As they actually opt to get up their rocks. Okay, that's fine. That's only fine because I still have my Gastrodon here for this. Now, if I get flinched down, that's not as much okay. Dark Pulse does nothing. I have to recover, obviously. I'm getting flinched already. Nice. Okay. Gotta love that. Let's hope maybe I can recover. They go Cart. Okay, that's fine. I'll go to Celesteela every time. On the knockoff. Does a sizable chunk for sure. I don't know if this is Fitinium Z, but I'm not going to try to call that. As they go right into Pelipper. I can just Leech Seed here. Try to get some sort of health going. As I miss my Leech Seed and don't get any health back. This is great. Can I still beat the Kartana with this being so weakened now? I think I have to switch it out. No, actually, I just leave it in. Protect here to stall out a turn. Man, this was not a game. I think Gastrodon can maybe solo. But Scarf Cart might just do it for them because of how this worked out. You know what? I will go to Tornadus. No, actually, I can't do that because I'm going to take too much damage for the cart later. As they Scald. Yeah, what can I do? Like, come on. I'll go to Tornadus here and Hurricane, I guess, but... I don't know. Okay, that's gonna live on 1, so that's even, you know, that's great too. I'm in range of Cart now anyway. I think I might just lose to Leaf Blade depending on its set. No, I see what I need to do. They're gonna go Greninja. I have to go to Gastrodon, obviously. They go for the Dark Pulse. I'm gonna Scald. Calling the Kartana. Can I burn? I don't get the burn, of course, and... yeah, I just lose to Leaf Blade, right? Because my Celesteela didn't get the recovery. I don't think there's a way around that. What do I do here? I think I actually have to sack off my Lopunny. Because if I go hard Torn, I get 2-hit KO'd by Leaf Blade, and that's that, right? Unless... No, I'm still gonna die to Shuriken. I don't think enough Fake Out plus Quick Attack will actually do it for me. I'm just gonna go off their Choke. As yeah, they just Leaf Blade. Like... I don't know, I feel like I got robbed here, but I'm gonna Hurricane. That's gonna knock me out, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of this one. I really thought I had that, but the game just said no. Let's get another one, though. Okay, I found another game right here. I have to be very mindful of the Mega Mawile this game. However, Clefable is a very nice lead right here against the Landorus T. It could be going for rocks. It could also SD up. I am Magikarp, so that would be kind of bad. I will just get up my rocks here, though. And I think I Moonblast every time just to weaken it. Earthquake's not doing too much at all, as I can just Soft Boil this turn. On the U-turn, they'd likely go to Heatran or Mawile, is what I'm thinking. One of the two. If Mawile does come in, this thing's a problem, I know that. If they Focus Punch here, that could be really bad, because Heatran is good. I can't afford Celesteela coming in, though. I'm just going to make my best play into Heatran. They paralyze me. I did this to somebody yesterday, but I don't get to fire off my Z move now. Really lame, but... surprised they didn't risk a roll there, too. 46 to 41 could be a roll. But, yeah, more... unfortunate circumstances, I guess. Let's go to Celesteela. Throw off a Leech Seed. They're not going to stay in. They're going to go to Heatran. Tangrowth, okay. Well, I guess they might knock off. I don't know. I'll Flamethrower. I still got to set up my Mega Mall this game. That's unfortunately my only way of winning. They do go for the knockoff. I'll just Leech Seed here. Really? You're going to give me damage on this? Surprised you would risk that. What if I'm going to put you in range of Lopunny soon. Okay, this is the turn you would switch. I'm going to Flamethrower again. As to go Heatran, okay. Well, I have Gastrodon on Fire Blast. That's okay. I think I just want Earthquake here as Hard Greninja comes in. Do you have Grass Knot? Should I scout for... You don't have Grass Knot. I'm an Earthquake. Spike would be annoying. They go for Ice Beam and I knock that out. Okay. Nice. The problem is I'm going to lose a Mont to Mawile. They go to Latios, so I'll go to Clefable here. Oh, Spec Psychic does way too much. That's a lot more than I thought. I feel like my Mega Lopunny is going to win. Like, I just need a bit of Helmet Chip on the Mawile for high Jump Kick, and it's just going to tear this team apart. It could be Scarf Tran, though. I think it is actually Scarf Tran, given how they've played. Unless it was Scarf Gran. So what am I doing here? Do I just give them this? Yeah. To go Lopunny, right? Yeah, every time. I click Fake Out here. They might sack off their Landorus T. But I can't risk Lopunny. It's not a play. They might also sack off the Tangrowth, is what I'm thinking. But Landorus should definitely die to Fake Out plus Return. Okay, I think I win this game if I hit all my high jump kicks. Oh, never mind. That's defensive. So I have to go to Tornadus here, as they double to Mawile. Okay, I get the high jump kick, necessary damage for that. I go to this now. I have to hit this high jump kick here, and I'm pretty sure Mega Lopunny should just sweep this game. Are we serious? I need this help. I'm in range of Sucker Punch now. This live is out to get me, I think. Okay, they go to this. I'm going to high jump kick here. I can still win with Lopunny, but it's just very annoying. Actually, no, I can't, right? I just died of Sucker Punch. No, I'm not out of it yet. I'm definitely not out of it yet. Unless this was Scarf Heatran, wasn't it? Yeah, it definitely was. So I'm going to make a double here to Lopunny. I have to. Like, I could recover, but then the Latios gets a kill and I lose. I could also go off their choke here. No, but they're not going to choke. They're not. You never leave in Heatran here. It's your one way of controlling speed for Mega Lopunny. Unless, would they choke? Should I just go off the choke here since I missed a high jump kick again? I don't know. What's my best option? Because this is not going to win due to Mega Mawile being so healthy. I'll go to Lopunny. I do catch the Latios coming in. Nice. They're going to give me the Landorus like they've been doing. And yeah, I got to somehow hope that I can outplay Sucker Punches. Nice, so we knocked that out. Really unhappy with the circumstances of how this played out. They're gonna Sucker Punch here. Yeah. I gotta try to stall those out, huh? Thunder Punch is there. Thunder Punch is there. Can you miss? If you miss, I think I win. No, I still lose. I gotta go back to Celesteela here. On the play rough. I gotta Fake Out here. They might sack off the Latios, is what I'm thinking. If only I had help. If I had the help on Lopunny this game, this was mine. Because I could have come back in and Fake Out so many more times, but... Yeah, I gotta Fake Out. How many more of those do you have? As they Thunder Punch there, yeah. Even if I hit, I think I still lose because they go to Heatran. Actually, no, maybe I could have won it because I knocked them out. Then they go to Heatran. If I go to Gastrodon and don't get 2-hit KO'd, and then I double to Lopunny on the Latios, then I could win. But I would have had to get more 50-50s, right? And based on how this live is going, you already know that was not happening. So let's try again. Okay, I found another game. We have this amount of fire now. Mega Lopunny has been really letting us down, but hey, it's part of the game. I've learned to not get too frustrated with it anymore. But Heatran is very okay here, as they lead off with their Kartana. So I like the idea of just Magma Storming, as they give me Cart immediately. Nice. They could go to Zard here and just do a ton of... If Zard X destroys this balance team, huh? I didn't even realize that. Zard X rips this team apart. Hello, Zard. You're trying to win already, or what's happening here? Let's just go for Toxic. I have to Toxic it if it's Dragon Dance, like... Oh, it is Zard Y, though, okay. As they go for Focus Blast and miss, so... There's some luck. Why is this... Zard Y destroys this team, too, huh? Should I just hope they miss again? And Z? No, that's such a bad play. Well, actually, it's likely they have Earthquake on the Heatran, right? I think I go to Clef here. Oh, they Fire Blasted. Okay, I should have just gone for the Z, I guess, but it's whatever. At least I have my Toxic on that thing. Maybe they go for Focus Blast and miss, and then I get my rocks up. That would be nice. I don't know why I threw out my Rocker against a Sun team, by the way. Don't do that. Okay, they go for Solar Beam. That's okay. Lopunny just kills this with return, so like I just go to this here and click return now. As Landorus T comes in. I think they're going to U-turn, so I'm going to go for return again. They're going to try to get the Zard Y back in, and I can't allow that to happen, so I'm just going to take what I can get here with the damage. Torkoal comes in on the turn that Sun goes down, interestingly. Celesteela is vital. I can go to Tornadus here on the rocks and simply defog. If they go Zard, even though the Sun is, you know, lowering my Hurricane accuracy, the defog will help me out. They go for Yawn. That's annoying. I'll go for the U-turn to Tran. Okay. And, this gets Earth Power, right? Torkoal? Do you get Earth Power? Do they have Earth Power? They're definitely gonna have a move, right? I'll go to Tornadus. On the Yawn. Okay, so they don't have it. That's good to know. So I can simply U-turn out again. I'm keeping Celesteela for the Venusaur. I don't think I need anything else for that. Let's go back to Heatran. This is really annoying, though. I guess I'll just Earth Power, and... No, I have to Z. I can't let them go Landorus or anything like that. Like, Feeny could come out, but no Lando. Yeah, I'm asleep now, but it's whatever, right? I think I just win with a Lopunny at the end of the day, because this Sun is eventually going to go away, right? I can easily go to Tornadus here and try to defog again. If they go to Zard, though, then I might have to hit a Hurricane. Or I would just defog anyway. I feel like defog anyway would always be the play. I wonder why they would let their Torkoal get so weakened, too. That confuses me. But I haven't been playing smart this game either. I think it might be due to tilt from the other two games, but I'm not even that frustrated about it, so maybe I should just try to up my game here. They do make the double to Zard. I'm just going to defog. Okay, miss your Fire Blast. You won't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Celesteela can take on the Venusaur even after it growths or whatever. That should be doable. How do I beat Feeny, though? Feeny's an issue. I have my Tornadus to Hurricane it down. I can maybe use Lopunny plus Torn to pressure that enough. There's the Fire Blast. I go to Lopunny here every time into return. Like, they have to go to Landorus or Feeny, one of the two. I feel like they go to Feeny here. What is your Venusaur set? Do you have Earthquake or not? Because I could just wall it with my Heatran even though it's asleep. They go to Landorus. So I'm going to return twice. They're probably going to pivot to Feeny here, if I had to guess. That wouldn't surprise me at all. You know what I should do? I should just throw out my Gastrodon on Feeny. What do I need that for? Yeah. So there's the Feeny. Getting damage on this is actually really good, so I'm happy about that. Let's go to Gastrodon here on Nature's Madness, and I think I just Earthquake. Like, if Zard Y comes in, it's really not too big of a deal. I'm going for the Mega Lopunny win, obviously. And every damage that I get on this is great. Like, this is all good for Mega Lopunny, what's happening right now. I'll Scald here in case they try to pivot into the Charizard. But they might just go out into Praise the Sun instead. Okay, well, they're in range of return, so, like, it doesn't really matter to me. Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. It's not in range of that. What do you do here, though? I don't see a way that my double priority Lopunny is not going to win. Okay, it's in range again. This is a really weird scenario. This does more than clear Smog, right? Yeah, for sure. I feel like if Zard Y comes in, I just spam Earthquake to prevent it from roosting. Oh, actually, isn't this Flame Charge Zard Y? I'm pretty sure I recognize the team. It might be Flame Charge. But Flame Charge cannot win. Okay, there's that. They're going to Moonblast again here, I guess. There it is. I have to go out into this here. I'm going to force 2 kills here, and then all I have to do is not switch out against the Venusaur. Actually, wait a minute. This game might come down to a 50-50, because if it's Z on the Venusaur, then I die. No, never mind. If I go hard Celesteela, assuming I can take the one hit, the double priority should be enough to knock it out after the heavy slam hit, so That looks good to me. Yeah, that looks okay. What I cannot let happen is Lopunny taking a Z move. That would be careless. Let's see, what do you do here? Free Zygarde. I thought that meme was dead. Test, Killer, Free Zygarde, Kamehameha. I don't want this to be a winless live. That would be so sad. Okay, there's the Torkoal sack. Venusaur is going to come in here, and I have to go hard Celesteela. I'm just going to calc it, though, because if it doesn't kill... I mean, if +2 kills me, then I'm going to stay in. Venusaur, are you Sunsweeper? Oh, never mind. It's not going to do anything, right? Oh, it could kill me, huh? But it's not Life Orb. It is the Z, I think. And yeah, Flamethrower is going to do a lot, so I think double priority should be enough after the Flamethrower. They double to Feeny. I don't think that's going to help them at all. I'm going to give them the damage, but I get the SpDef boost now. And I can continue to stall out Sun turns like this, which is absolutely great. I think this game is mine. I don't think there's a way around it. I can protect here, and then sack off the Tran on the Fire Blast. They do hit there. Yeah. So I go out into this now. I go for a return. They're going to sack off the Landers, obviously. Obviously, they have to. They're going to go out into the Venusaur here, which I should be able to defeat by going Celesteela, because the sun will not be up. That's the key here. On Hidden Power. Hidden Power does a lot. They're just going to sack Hidden Power again, I think. Should I double to Lopunny here? No, there's no point in letting it take a hit. I go Lopunny now, and I'm pretty sure Lopunny just wins the game from this position, because if I return here, then it'll be in range of Quick Attack. If they switch out, then they cannot OHKO me with any one thing. Like, I will live a Life Orb Sludge Bomb, and then return plus Quick Attack should just do it. Just don't crit. Come on, don't crit the Sludge Bomb. Come on, this is such a good game, but this is mine right here. There's no way Venusaur OHKOs Mega Lopunny from full. And I have the Quick Attack right on the set. Oh, return just straight up killed, okay. So yeah, Life Orb plus return was able to do it. They poisoned me, but the round of poison would not have made a difference. We're able to go ahead and win a game. Feels good. Let's get another one. Okay, we are no longer winless, which I guess is something. Let me go ahead and lead off here with my... This team doesn't actually have a good anti-lead for Landers, which is something that I noticed. I'll lead off with the Lopunny, as this player leads off with their Tapu Lele, so... I think I will fake out right away, kind of get a feel for their set right here. How SpDef is it, sort of thing. I actually do get a crit on it. Let's see what sort of item they have too. I'm assuming we see Leftovers? No Leftovers. So probably Choice Banded then. So Celesteela is always my pivot here. Oh, never mind, it's actually Z. Goes for all-out pummeling. Does an okay amount, not too much. And actually Heavy Slam's very free against their team, so let's click that. If they superpower, Tapu Lele is gonna... Okay, that's definitely not, but it's the best play. Oh, Celesteela, you can't do that? Come on. Yo, they're gonna overprotect. They're gonna go for Stone Edge. I'm just gonna Heavy Slam. Or, yeah, Horn Leech, okay. Get out of there, Tapu Lele. I'm even sort of healthy now, which is pretty nice, I guess. We already burned their Z move too, so that scenario, everything that just happened right there is really nice for me. Tyranitar comes in next. Why do I feel like you don't knock me out with anything? And I can simply Leech Seed up on you. Actually, this could be Megatar, so maybe I shouldn't play around with it. But Leech Seeding it down is going to be nice. They actually do just knock me out with Stone Edge, huh? Wasn't really anticipating it to do that much. But I do get in my Mega Lopunny now. And I think I actually want to double here, maybe into Clef, predicting Lando. No, let's just high jump quick. Okay, we do hit. Nice, getting damage on that is good for late game Lopunny. Lopunny sets up for its own sweeps. That's what I love about it. It's actually really nice. Dragon Dance T-Tart is annoying though. Rocks go up. I have to defog those. Yeah, D-Dance T-Tart is actually a big problem here, huh? You can't let that sweep me. This is not a game plan. I'm gonna hit this right now. Actually, isn't it less than 50% accurate right now? Maybe I shouldn't play around with that. I'll try it once and we'll go from there. Yeah, I couldn't expect a hit right there. I'll go to Heatran now. I have the Z move on Heatran. I still get regen on this, so I'm not really too worried. Leaf Storms again. Don't be HP ground. Don't be HP ground. Come on, you don't have it. Let's go out into this then and Inferno Overdrive. Like, that's still at full health, so this is like whatever. They go to T-Tar. I guess I could go to Clef here. Is this D-Dance or not? I need to know. If it is D-Dance, that's a problem. Okay, they go for Stone Edge. Let's get up the rocks. Mega Lopunny is gonna have to do it. I'm pretty sure that's Choice Scarf superior, so this Coco is likely not Choice Scarf then, which is good. I think I can simply Moonblast here. Because it should 2-hit KO, I want to say, yeah. They might go out into the Clown next, but I'll Moonblast here. Just because they don't have a good pivot for it. That's the main reason why I'm doing this. They go Hard Clown. I have Gastrodon literally right here, so I can just switch out into that. Clefable doesn't even take rocks coming back in, so that's great for me. It's looking like Mega Lopunny can just clean this game up. It's looking very easy for that. Like, I have Heatran and Torn for superior. If they give me Syrup at any point, the game is over. As long as I hit my moves, of course. You not crit your specs Mind Blown? That would be nice. Okay, cool. We're back. We are here. We are now. Superior is going to come in. I don't like Superior. It's a very big nuisance. I feel like if I let go Heatran again, it's going to be eventually in range of this. So who do I sack instead, though? I'll go Heatran once. Yeah, because, like, they're still in a position where... Like, first Black and Toxic here. Pretty safely. Because it's a lot safer than Magma Storm. Yeah, because even against this, I can go out into my Tornadus, and... Eventually, basically from this point, I'm never letting Heatran come in on Serp again. I'm going to sack something, then bring it in Magma Storm. That's the game plan. Because Superior is going to get chipped down for... Wow, they tried to play off like a super choke right there of me staying in. Let's U-turn here. Yeah, this should be over. I don't see an out for them. Mega Lopunny is going to destroy their team. That was Scarf? Okay, so it's definitely double Scarf. I can't ignore that. Let's go out into my Mega Lopunny here. Force a kill, or either force a ton of damage on Superior, which is all I need to win this game. So Fake Out plus Return does kill Tapu Koko. But... Yeah, this will die. You're not triple Scarf, right? Oh, they're very triple Scarf. Huh. That's interesting, actually. Scarf Lando, Scarf Serp, Scarf Tapu Koko, Z Bulu, Specs, and then Mega. That's a really interesting combination of Pokemon. But I don't think it can save them, because all I have to do right here is go out into my Heatran again, I think. At this point in the game, I think it is actually worth going Heatran. Because I can Magma Storm here. Yeah, okay, this should be over, because what I need to do... Okay, there's no point in keeping Heatran anymore, the way I see it. Actually, that Sand Turn could be bad for me. No, it's not that bad. Okay, they're faster, which is... I don't know why I'm surprised about that. I'm trying to figure out how I don't give the Serp a win. Do I go to Lopunny here? And... Yeah, okay, that's how I do it. That's how this is going to work. I go to Lopunny, I high jump kick immediately. We're going to hit the high jump kick. It's going to be great. And then Tornadus clicks. I don't know if I want to knock off, actually. I think I just Hurricane immediately. Okay, there is no Hurricane accuracy drop under Sand. So... I mean, I can't defog. I think I know what I have to do. Let's knock off here, and then U-turn twice. I don't think it would have made a difference, because I knock off the Scarf Red there, I do live, and then U-turn twice would kill it anyway. So yeah, I knock off, and then I just U-turn. If it doesn't kill, I come back in again and U-turn, and that would be the game, no matter what. So we're able to go ahead and pick up that one. Let's get another one. Okay, we got this guy again. I beat him a couple of games ago, and ideally we can go ahead and do the same now. I want to lead off with my... I'll lead off with Tornadus here against Charizard. We know it's Charizard Y now, which does help me out in a little bit. I can potentially U-turn out here, because I need this for Kartana. That's something I am acknowledging. The question is, who do I sack off? I feel like I don't sack off this Rock Setter this time. That seems so careless, but I don't know, we'll see what the best play is. But yeah, getting U-turn chip on this is nice too, obviously. They actually switch hard to Cart, okay. I guess calling the U-turn, huh? I'll go to Celesteela here. Just because I want Celesteela to do work mostly, not really any particular reason. I'll double to Heatran here. They're not staying in. They're gonna go to the Charizard. Yeah. I want to guess this kills. I'm gonna guess this kills and go for it. I live a Focus Blast from full. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh wow, Zardwai is way too strong. Did I just lose? No, not yet. I haven't lost yet. I can go to Clefable here. Why is Zardwai so strong? Jeez, I know it's strong, but base 159? I just thought I might live because it wasn't stabbed. That was the main thing. But, I mean, it's the same game plan, right? Mega Lopunny is going to win. We know this is the 50% berry now, too, so I don't think I want to attack it too much before getting out of here. Gotta keep up the rocks. We know it's Life Orb on the Venusaur, meaning, what's the Z? Is it Z Lando? They taunt there. I don't want to pop this berry, so I'm going to switch out into my... let's just pop it, whatever. Whirlpool, okay. Well, I'm losing my Clef, but my rocks are here, so that's what I care about. Yeah, this guy's just going to lose to Lopunny again. Because as long as I have Celesteela for the test thing, then I'll be fine. Torkoal comes in. I can just spam Moonblast here. Even if they yawn, it's not a big deal. Let's just click Moonblast a few times. Weaken this Torkoal, make sure it's not coming in too much. As there's the yawn. They're gonna spin here, for sure. Let's go to Tornadus. Make sure that if I get rocks back up, this is not coming back in. Yeah, that's really good actually, because here I can literally just Hurricane for free, and nothing comes in on Hurricane that wants to take a hit. Zardwai is gonna really hate this Hurricane. Come on, just knock out the Torkoal and I'll be fine. That's step 1 right here. If I can knock out Torkoal, that's good. And we already know that Celesteela can take on the Venusaur if it needs to, based on the first game. I calced it in the first game, I believe, and the Heavy Slam did do enough. Okay, we do hit into Tapu Fini. That's really good for Mega Lopunny. I think what I want to do here is Hurricane again. As I'm able to hit again, nice. And yeah, let's try it one more time. 3 for 3, maybe? Hey, nice. So Tornadus can hit 70% accurate moves, but Lopunny cannot hit 90% accurate moves. Kind of funny to think about. Who comes in next? Venusaur? I feel like Venusaur probably comes out, and what do I do about that? Because it's going to growth or whatever. I would go hard Celesteela, but like I guess I could use Tornadus for Cart, so I don't have to worry about that too much. In terms of expendable Pokemon in this situation, definitely Gastrodon is terrible. So I'll U-turn here to Gastro on the Fire Blast. There we go. They're going to go for Solar Beam. But on the off chance they choke for no reason, they should always... Yeah, like that. Why? I'm not choking away. I don't need this thing. Take it from me. Actually, their sun is gone now, so they can't even Solar Beam me, which is really funny to think about. So I'll just Scald here. As Torkoal goes down. Yeah, that over-prediction right there is going to cost them a lot. Venusaur comes in. I have Celesteela on the growth. We know this takes it. I calculated in the first game. Max speed up Celesteela lives the +2 Life Orb HP Fire. Yep, there it is. Flamethrower will put it in range of Fake Out plus Quick Attack. Easily, yeah. I can even Protect here to stall out a turn. And Tornadus is still in the back for the Kartana, which is great right here. In fact, I think... Do I want to sack off Gastrodon? Yeah, that's better. They Giga Drain there, but because I have Fake Out and Quick Attack, it's not going to help them. I got scared for a second. I thought my Torn had, like, no health left, but it does. Yeah, I think I win. I shouldn't lose to Smart Strike. Who do they go to here? I feel like this Charizard live return from 86. Mega Charizard Y against Lopunny. No, yeah, it does. Okay, it won't die. So that's what they should go to here. They could go to Landorus, I guess. I wouldn't do it. If they go to Landorus, I think I go to I think I stay in, actually, if they go Landorus and return it a few times. Although that could be the Z, because the Z was not... I don't think the Z is on cart. It's going to be on Lando, right? Yeah, Landorus T comes in. Tricky scenario. I think I return. I'm not going to bother switching out yet. As they Stone Edge. Yeah, okay. So they're trying to get damage on my Tornadus. I'll go to Clefable here. Okay, they're locked into Stone Edge, meaning I get rocks up now for the Zard, which is great. Okay, I might have to hit... Actually, no, I don't have to hit the Hurricane. I can knock off the cart and then kill it with Lopunny. Okay, so there's my rocks. That's all I really cared about in that situation. Ooh, good play. Okay, so the Zard gets to keep a little bit of health now. Didn't really think of it like that, huh? The Earthquake there. I'm obviously going out into Mega Lopunny. I'm still out of range of Smart Strike. I just return here, obviously. They're not going to go Hard Cart. They have no reason to go Hard Cart here. Let's see, though. What are you doing? Fired Lord Aeson. Yeah, you sack that off to get in cart now. They go to Charizard, though. I'm thinking about this turn. If I sack off Celesteela, I have to go back to Lopunny, fake out. It's going to come down to plays, I think. I don't think I can guarantee a win without getting the endgame right here. Because it's definitely Scarf Cart, right? I need to keep Tornadus for that. That's my game plan here. So if I were to return here, and then hit the Hurricane, that would guaranteed be my game. I'm just gonna try that. Flame Charge is actually a losing play for them. Because I quick attack here. Actually, should I do that? Because I'm gonna lose to Smart Strike if I do that. They're gonna get the Beast Boost, and that's bad. So I always go to Celesteela here instead. And then all I need to do is knock off, and then High Jump Kick will kill the Kartana. Yeah, that's the endgame path. Yep, there it is. I go to Tornadus. Tornadus does not die to anything from 81. I simply knock off here. And then all I need to do is hit the High Jump Kick. Yeah, I need to hit either a Hurricane or a High Jump Kick. Come on. This is 50%. I do hit the 50% hit, so we knock that out. Let's get another game. Okay, this will be the last game right here. I was actually looking back at a couple of the losses at the beginning. I'm sure some of you caught this, but at the end of the second game, I actually should have been spamming Quick Attack with my Mega Lopunny against that Mega Mawile that was going for a Sucker Punch. That might have saved me the game, but I guess my unfamiliarity with Quick Attack kind of cost me right there. Not going to make that mistake ever again. Let me go ahead and try to not get swept by Superior 1. I think it's a lead. They're going to try to break with the Heracross right away, so I'll lead Tornadus. Tapu Lele lead's interesting. I live a Scarf Stone Edge, and I think I want a U-turn here. In case they go out into Rotom Wash. Why does Rotom Wash actually be... Rotom Wash is kind of annoying to this team, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, really annoying Pokemon. You know what's really annoying to them, though? Gastrodon. They go out into the Landorus, okay. Does Heatran... Heatran doesn't live even under terrain, there's no way. No way offensive Heatran does. So rather, let's go out into Celesteela and throw up a Leech Seed is what I'm thinking. As they simply go right for their Stealth Rocks. That's fine. I like the idea of going out into my Tornadus here. Yeah, I figured Heatran might come in because it covers, you know, the Celesteela, and they don't want to take another round of Leech Seed in case I were to protect. I think I'll defog here as they Magma Storm and then U-turn out the following turn. That's okay. I really hope they're not double rocks, though. That's a tech I like to run, but hopefully they're not. They do have Protect, but I do live that. No helmets, right? No helmets. Could be Helmet Lando, maybe. I don't think so, though. Let's go for U-turn into Gastrodon. On the Earth Power. Not sure if they tried to catch my Heatran on a choke, but not about that. Throw up a Toxic here. They're going to go out into Tapu Lele. Should I Earthquake in case they Toxic me? Yeah, actually, I don't need to do that because I'm actually surprised Superior would be the switch in rather than the Bulu, but the reason I made the play that I did is because I have good pivots into both the grass types, whereas if I were to have my Gastrodon get Toxic for no reason, that would be a lot worse for me. Here what I can do is bring out my Heatran pretty easily, as this guy's clicking everybody's favorite move in the game, 100% accurate Thunder Wave. I'll throw up a Toxic here as a Rotom Wash or Landorus T should be what's coming in. I don't think they would go Heatran in case I try to make the same play they did and try to catch an Earth Power on a choke. Yep, Landorus T is coming in right here. I'm actually surprised. I do get paralyzed, so no poison on this. It really sucks. Do I make an offensive play? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay. Interesting play right there, I know, but I really want to get rid of that Pokemon just to help out my Mega Lopunny's breaking potential. That's the main reason why I made such a risky play right there. They're going to bring in the Heracross next. This is going to go for a close combat, which Clefable can take on. Substitute's actually not that too big of a deal to me, if I'm not going to lie. Because I get to Stealth Rocks up here on a Rock Blast miss, all planned of course, and now I can Moonblast to break the sub. That does nothing. They crit a hit, which is kind of annoying, but I can soft-willed up to make sure I take on Heracross later. I love that Clefable is able to just eat up this hits from this. Do you have an attack that can knock me out? I don't think... Heracross definitely does not get Poison Jab, I know that. So they're going to switch out here into the Tapu Lele, which I do agree with. Tornadus is weakened. Celesteela could come in here. Yeah, I think I go Celesteela. On Banded Superpower, we know now. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Looks like I'll live the next one, and I will just Heavy Slam. I don't think they're going to switch out giving me Leech Seed recovery. It's such an obvious click, right? Yeah, they're going to stay in, and I'm going to knock them out. I knew they would do that, too. I'm glad I didn't overpredict. Have a Heavy Slam, Tapu Lele. And yeah, that's really going to help out my Gastrodon, too. Gastrodon's going to have a lot of fun here. Now, I might have lost to Scarf Serp if I do get paralyzed too many times in this scenario, but I guess I will keep this as sack fodder. Also, in the scenario where they defog, that's fine. They're able to trap me with Magma Storm, which is annoying, but I can work with it. Let's go for Scald. I'm Scalding first because Grassy Terrain is up, and I can also just try to get a burn on Rotom. That would be really valuable. The way I'm winning this game is obviously with my Lopunny. I've kept Heatran just for Serp. That's the only reason why Heatran's still around here. Because if that is Choice Scarf Superior, I want to make sure that Leaf Storm's not going to get up the win. Because I'm not, unfortunately, Magikarp. I'm not unaware on my Clef. So no burn right there, a little bit annoying, but I can always Toxic here. Wear this guy down. It looks to be the Wikiberry set? They didn't show leftovers, right? Yeah. So Wikiberry, huh? I can just Scald. It's really no drawback for me. Like, Superior is such an easy Heatran switch in. Okay, no burn, but there is a crit, so that's kind of nice. I'll switch out here into my Heatran. There's really no reason to predict. I think if I play this safe, the game is mine. Just due to Mega Lopunny's pressure. Mega Lopunny provides so much offensive momentum in this game. It's really cool. Now, I do have to be careful about Protect on the Heatran. Don't want to get careless. I could just get careless and high jump kick immediately, calling the no Protect. I feel like that's a play I want to make, but I don't think it's a scenario that'll actually show up in this game. So, out comes Heracross. I think I sack Celesteela, actually, but I don't want them subbing up, so I'll go Clefable, rather. On the close combat, so they're trying to go off my hard choke right there. Can't sack that off, I will lose to Scarf Serp, like I've mentioned. Now, granted, at this point in the game, I do have double priority for the Scarf Serp, so I really don't see an out for them, but I will Moonblast here on the Heatran coming in. Okay, not really something I have to care about due to Gastrodon still being alive. I don't think I've shown Earthquake, right? No, I have, okay. Magma Storms again. I just recover, like, keep myself healthy, make sure that Heatran's not an issue later. Because on the off chance I do get that Protect wrong or I miss high jump kick, I need Gastrodon in the back. Just to make sure I beat this, so. Ooh, they got that turn right, huh? What if I Earthquaked? They busted out the taunt on the perfect turn, so now I do have to keep my Mega Lopunny around. Protect. I'll Scald here. They're gonna go Rotom. Good plays. This is actually an opening for them. Heatran could be a good late game. Didn't really acknowledge this. However, yeah, I have to get the 50-50 right with the Lopunny. I don't know why they're keeping the Heatran in. Earth Power just straight up killed me. So I have to go Lopunny, and I mean, like, I think I'm just gonna high jump kick. They're not protecting. Should I fake out first? I feel like it's so careless trying to... Yeah, okay. let's just play it smart here. Let's make sure I don't get overly careless and lose the game. Because if Rotom comes in here, I'm pretty sure it'll die to High Jump Kick from 57. Yeah, exactly like I thought. And obviously I need Lopunny, or else I will lose to Heatran. I'm thinking about the scenario with Heatran. Is there a way I could lose to it? They need to dodge High Jump Kick. I'm gonna calculate this return. I feel like it lives. It's Mega Heracross. I'm not risking it. Let's go Celesteela and sack that off to the close combat and bring back Mega Lopunny. Yeah, bring back Lopunny here every time. Hit him up with that fake out. As Superior comes in. I have the Quick Attack, so Glare is a non-factor here. Heatran's gonna come in. Heracross does not live return ever now. And all I need to do is hope they don't get double protect, right? No double protect? Okay, they don't even try it, okay. So we knock that out, and there's no outs for them now. This is definitely over. I return here to make sure it doesn't sub. It just does kill it, and yeah, that's going to be the live. I hope y'all enjoyed. We did win every game after the first two, which was absolutely great. I definitely recommend you give this one a shot too. It was very nice to try something different, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.